Hey all, welcome to my new YouTube series. My name is Esquire and this is my 2011 locked RS3 Ironman series. I started this account a few months ago with no intention of making it a YouTube series, but I recently decided, you know what, sod it, let's do it. Let's make it a passion project, something to do in my spare time when I'm not working or looking after my children. The episodes won't be too frequent. I'll be aiming for maybe one every 1 week and maybe once every 2 weeks, you know, with all the stuff that I do in between. Right, with that being said, let's jump into the rules. So on screen you can see the lovely infographic that I've made, all the rules, the goals and the exceptions that I've made. So the rules, the only content I can participate in is content that was released in the year 2011 or earlier, so 2001 to 2011. And I'm only allowed to be using legacy combat. Dual wielding, unsure about, maybe needed, may not be needed, we'll see when it comes to the end game that I get to, if I need it or not. We'll see without dual wielding. So yeah, goals: kill necks in 2011 gear using legacy combat with as close to BIS as I can possibly get. I think best in slot back then was obviously Torva, which I can't get without killing necks. So pre necks, I think best in slot armor is the ancient warrior sets from Revenant, so Statius and Vestas. That's going to be fun to get. And 2011 questscapes are all quests prior to the end of 2011 to be completed. And if I get that far, to green log all bosses from 2011 and earlier. So Giant Mole, Dagonoths, God Wars 1, KBD. Next, I think that was all the bosses released then. I think that was it. Not the best bosses, but you know, should be fun. Legacy only. So yeah, I've made a couple exceptions because there are a lot of changes to RuneScape 3 that I need to take into account. So any quests that existed in 2011 or earlier that were reworked are able to be completed. Like Prince Ali Rescue was completely reworked and split into 2 quests. So I've done those. Rune Mysteries was also reworked into 2 different quests, though both of those quests were reworked in 2012, I think. So it was after 2011, but because they were in the game prior to that, I can still do them. Any quality of life updates are fair game, so action bars for dropping items, which I've been doing while barb fishing, because barb fishing is still really good XP. And when it comes to mining and smithing, I'm able to use any of the content to level up, so I can do, once I hit 60 smithing, I can do orichalcum, but I have to get rid of it by burial armoring it, which I'll explain later when I get to doing that on screen. But yeah, that's all the rules and the exceptions. I'm eager to get into this. The first video is not going to have much progress. I'm just going to go over what I've done and what I haven't done. So I might as well smith while I'm doing this. Delete that because I can't use that. That's a new event type deal. Right, skills. So as you can see, I've done quite a bit already. Finish? Wait, why did you stop? Yeah, anyway. So yeah, looking at my skills, I've done quite a bit already. 69 fishing, 59 smithing. I'm almost 60. 62 mining, 48 herblore, you know, quested pretty much. These 3 skills are actually blocked XP, so I can't even accidentally get XP in these. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work with Tears of Guthix, so we'll have to do that soon. Because Tears of Guthix obviously gives you XP in the lowest skill, which is these 3, but they have blocked XP, which is a relatively recent update actually, which is quite nice. Now, I've done quite a lot of quests. I've done all the 2001 quests, a lot of the 2002 quests, a lot of 2003 quests, etc. You know, just going down. That's to get more spares as you go down. I've done quite a bit of Recipe for Disaster as well. Just need 2 more. Pharaoh's Gloves being best in slot, I think. No, Goliath Gloves from Dominion Tower. I am not looking forward to that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Right, sweet. The next clip won't be on this account because I want to show you guys something. So yeah, BRB, 2 seconds. Hey guys, this is my main Iron account, you know, max, etc. So I wanted to show you some of the changes recently. So these are all the weapons that got special attack buffs recently. D-Claws, DDS, or DD, Dragon Dagger, because poison works differently in this game. Dragon Two-Hander, Dragon Longsword, and Dragon Mace. So if I set this dummy to max hit, and then I click special attack, attack that, shows you the max hit, 624, right? Go and refresh spec. So that's unoverloaded, that's no turmoil on. So yeah, these all got buffed and they're looking to be quite good for legacy combat. But obviously I don't know how accuracy is going to affect next, because these may be really good to dump specs for, I think it's Shadow Phase, where you have to DPS it before she starts healing. If I overload, I turmoil, and then I spec now. 731. Pretty good. That's with no gear on. That's no strength bonus, no nothing. Refresh my adrenaline. Oh, sorry, my spec. And then, so 734, stick D-Claws on. That on. Does it reset yet? Max hit. That. Press that. Okay. Oh my god, that's over 1,000 damage there. I did quite a lot of damage. That's over 1,000 damage in a spec, which is equivalent to 100 in old school. Much like the new max hits with the new Ruinous Prayers. And a DDS, or Dragon Dagger, sorry. If I can played this game for so long that I'm used to saying DDS. Not as big, however, you get 4 of them. So you get almost 2,000 damage out of that. Now, D-Mace, this is a new one. I've not checked this one yet. This one hits quite hard as far as we're 50. So that's similar output to the Dragon Dagger. Not quite as good. A little bit less overall, probably about 20 damage less overall, 200 damage. And D2H, I can't wait to show you guys a D2H. D2H is so good now. So good. It's going to be so good for Legacy Slayer, actually. Then Dragon Longsword. 700. So much damage. This one is very interesting to me, actually. This and D-Claws. D-Claws obviously for burst. Show you the Dragon Two-Hander, because this one's really good. This one got majorly buffed. It wasn't just the damage that got buffed, but also the AoE got buffed. It's just crazy. So if I don't need to reset this to max hit, it's already a max hit. Okay, so we use that, and then we so much damage. 2 of these for over 1,000 damage. Not much is going to survive that in Legacy when I'm doing Slayer. Drops from Giant Mole now as well, which is really nice. Right, yeah, just wanted to show you guys them. So those are some of the new weapons I'm looking to utilize in this. Hopefully, accuracy isn't too much of a problem. Yeah, that last clip was just me showing off some of the interesting stuff that has happened in RuneScape 3 over the past couple of months. So, I know there's been no progress in this video. This is just the starting video. Where is it? 2 and plus 2? Is it plus 2? No, plus 3. I need to burial it. Oh, I'll show you burialing right now. This is just for any old school viewers. So yeah, so burial. This destroys destroys the item and gives you almost 4,000 XP each. Spacebar, and yeah, you just click it. It destroys the item, gives you lots of XP. So yeah, that is the video pretty much. I know there's been absolutely zero progress in this video apart from almost 60 smithing. I just wanted to get it out there, get it started, and now I can start recording clips of level ups, quest completions, boss kills, etc. Yeah. I hope you all stick around, and I hope you enjoy, and to see you in game. Right, thanks guys. See you in the next one.